This is a tutorial on how to schedule, join, and manage a meeting in Microsoft Teams. There are 3 ways to schedule a meeting in Teams, and we'll cover all of those. The first way is to go to your Microsoft Outlook and go to your calendar, and just like you would for any other meeting that you want to plan, put in your subject, put in your times, put in any relevant information in the information box, and then in the menu bar, go up to Microsoft Teams. Enter in the name of the person or people you want to put in for the meeting, and then click send. The second way is if you have an email from somebody and you want to include that information in the email in the body of your meeting. Simply take the email, drag it down to the calendar icon, type in your information, hit the Microsoft Teams button. It will input your Teams meeting information, and then hit send. The third way is to use the Microsoft Teams application. Go to Start, search for Teams, and it will open up. Click on the calendar icon, and this calendar is tied directly to your Microsoft Outlook. Simply click on the time that you want to schedule. You will see the information come up to schedule this meeting. Go ahead and put in your relevant meeting information. Type the names of the people you want to add. Our staff will appear automatically and click on their names. If it's an external person, just simply type in their email address and you will see an invite menu option right there. Click that and then add the pertinent meeting information. Then you'll have your response options. Do you want to require a response or not? And then registration is something we won't typically use unless you're doing a big meeting or a webinar for somebody. You can click Scheduling Assistant to see calendars for all of our internal staff about when they're busy or when they're free to help schedule your time. Once you're done, click Send and the meeting invite will go out. Once your scheduled meeting, if you have a meeting coming up, you want to start it early, you can click on it, click Join, and it will open up the meeting. If your meeting time has already started, you can see the Join button and click that. Now we'll talk about managing your meetings within Microsoft Teams. You'll see this window here. You can turn on and off your webcam. You can add backgrounds or change the backgrounds of your webcam. Turn on and off your microphone. Hit join now when you're ready to start. Once the meeting window comes up, if you're the first one there, you'll see this waiting for others to join until somebody else joins. Once they join, you'll get a full set of menu options at the top. The first option right there is see the participants and see everybody's on the meeting. The next one is chat, instant messaging. You can raise hands. If you're muting everybody, you can actually raise your hand. It'll show you the icon down there for the person doing the meeting, and they can see that you have a question. The next one are the 3 elliptical dots. Click on that, and the big thing here is start recording. You can actually record your meetings, but it's best to let people know that you're recording the meeting. You will see prompts when you start recording the meeting, and then when you go to the dots again, you can hit stop recording, and you will see the message again that it's stopped and that you'll be sent a link afterwards. You will also see under here meeting options. This will allow you to do several things, including letting callers bypass the lobby so they immediately go into the group meeting and start. Allowing mics for attendees. This will either have everybody muted or everybody off on their microphones or on. You can also go ahead and enable or disable chat in the meetings. Click the X to cancel out of there. The next thing we'll cover is the icon for turning on and off your webcam. And then you have mute or unmute your microphone. And the last one is sharing. The first option to have is sharing a full screen. The other option below that is a window. You can actually share one application at a time. If you wish, the next option would be browsing your OneDrive. You can actually go into your OneDrive and select a file to share on your computer screen with everybody. The final option that we'll cover is browse my computer, where you can go out and browse any file that you have on your computer and share that as well. Once you're all done with your meeting, just go up to the caret next to leave, click that, and then you will say end meeting. And that will be a prompt to end meeting for everybody, and click end. If you have any questions, please feel free to let your IT department know.